Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the topic the interpreter of maladies. The interpreter of maladies. It is a short story written by Jhumpa Lahiri. Written by Jhumpa Lahiri. Let us read the paras. This story was written by Jhumpa Lahiri. She is an Indian American author. She got Pulitzer Prize for fiction. Her first novel, The Namesake. She is a member of the President's Committee of the Arts of Humanities and appointed by US President Barack Obama. The family of Mr. Das consisted of 5 members: Mr. and Mrs. Das, their children Ronnie, Bobby, and Tina. Mr. Das was a science teacher in America. Mr. Das was a simple man and he always hangs with his camera. He has his own world and he views everything from his camera. He has no feelings and he fails in maintaining good communication with his wife. Mrs. Das was selfish. She declines to share her food with her own children and she doesn't like to take her children to the bathroom. She has no concern for the environment or surroundings. She doesn't have love and affection for her husband and even on her children. Mr. and Mrs. Das belong to an Indo American family, and the present story was a day during their vacation in India visiting tourist sites with their Indian guide Mr. Kapasi. The relationship with his wife was dry, especially after the death of their 7-year-old son due to typhoid. He worked in a school, but later a doctor offered him an interpreter job, but his wife doesn't like it. She says that he works as an assistant to the doctor and who does manual jobs. There was no emotional bonding between them. Mr. and Mrs. Das hired Mr. Kapasi to drive them to visit the Sun Temple. The family sit the family sits in the car and argued for no reason. Mr. Das tells Kapasi that they were born in America and their parents now live in India. Kapasi notices that Mr. Das uses his wife's name at his children, which was most unusual. Mrs. Das buys some puffed rice on the way. Tina plays with the locks in the back of the car. Mrs. Das eats the puffed rice silently without offering to anyone. Mr. Kapasi tells about his job as an interpreter. Mrs. Das remarks that his job is romantic and appreciate his work, but Mr. Kapasi views his job as a failure. He took the interpreting job as a way to pay the medical bills when his eldest son was ill and died. He kept the job because the pay was better than his teaching job. Whenever Mr. Das appreciated his job, Mr. Kapasi begins fantasizing about Mrs. Das. When they stop for lunch, Mr. Das takes photos with Mr. Kapasi. With them, Mrs. Das takes Kapasi's address so that she can send him a copy of the photo, and Mr. Kapasi begins to daydream about how they will have a great correspondence in future. When they arrive the temple, the place is full of swarming monkeys. Mrs. Das stays in the car because she is tired. She sits next to Mr. Kapasi and reveals a secret affair with Mr. Das' Punjabi friend. She never told this to anyone. She tells Mr. Kapasi because he is an interpreter of maladies and she believes he can help her. Mr. Kapasi's crush on her begins to evaporate. Mrs. Das asks Mr. Kapasi to suggest some remedy for her pain and gets out of the car to join her family. As she walks, she drops puffed rice. Mr. Das and children have been playing with the monkeys. They find that Bobby missing. They find him surrounded by monkeys which are crazy about dropped puffed rice. Monkeys started hitting on Bobby's legs with a stick he had given them. Mrs. Das screamed for Kapasi's help, and Mr. Kapasi chases off the monkeys and saves Bobby. When Mrs. Das opens her handbag to get a hairbrush to straighten Bobby's hair, the paper with Mr. Kapasi's address on it flutters away. Let us discuss the introduction. This story was written by Jhumpa Lahiri. So, dear students, ఈ స్టోరీ ఎవరు రాశారు అంటే జుంపా లాహిరి. షీ ఈజ్ అన్ ఇండియన్ అమెరికన్ ఆథర్. ఈమె భారత సంతతికి చెందినటువంటి అమెరికన్ రచయిత్రి. షీ గాట్ పులిట్జర్ ప్రైజ్. ఆమె సాహిత్యంలో అతి ముఖ్యమైనటువంటి అవార్డు అయినటువంటి పులిట్జర్ ప్రైజ్ని ఆమె పొందింది. ఎందులో అంటే ఫర్ ఫిక్షన్. హర్ ఫస్ట్ నావెల్ ద నేమ్ సేక్. సో ఆమె రాసినటువంటి ఫస్ట్ నావెల్ ఏమిటండి? ద నేమ్ సేక్. షీ ఈజ్ ఎ మెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రెసిడెంట్స్ కమిటీ ఆఫ్ ద ఆర్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ హ్యుమానిటీస్ అపాయింటెడ్ బై యుఎస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ బరాక్ ఒబామా. అప్పటి అమెరికా అధ్యక్షుడైనటువంటి బరాక్ ఒబామా నేతృత్వంలో ఈమె ఆర్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ హ్యుమానిటీస్ అనేటువంటి కమిటీకి ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఈమె వ్యవహరించటం జరిగింది. ఈమె భారత సంతతికి చెందినటువంటి ఒక ప్రముఖ రచయిత్రి. అమెరికాలోను మరి ఇండియాలోను ఆమెకి కుటుంబ సభ్యులు ఉండడం జరిగింది. అట్లాగే ఈమె పులిట్జర్ ప్రైజ్ అనేది ఈమె ఫిక్షన్ రైటింగ్కి పొందడం జరిగింది. అట్లాగే మరి అప్పటి అమెరికా అధ్యక్షుడైనటువంటి బరాక్ ఒబామా చేతుల మీదుగా ఆమె ఆర్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ హ్యుమానిటీస్ అనేటువంటి ఒక కమిటీకి ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఎన్నుకోబడడం అనేది జరిగింది.